Hello everybody, in this video we will study about mail merge, which is a very important feature of MS Word, Microsoft Word, and this is used, here you can see the definition of mail merge. This is used to combine a data source which contains addresses of all the recipients with the main document. Now let me explain you this in simple language. Suppose if you want to send your birthday invitation to several persons, so the content of that birthday invitation that will be same, but only the difference will be the address. So in that case you have to use this mail merge option. So this is going to save your time and energy, and this can be used to send same letter at multiple addresses. So here we have mail merge has three important steps. The first one is creating a main document, means this will contain the letter which you want to send to several person. Specifying data source, here you have to provide the address of the persons, and then the last thing is to merge this both main document and data source. So now let's see how to perform mail merge in Microsoft Word. Here we have Microsoft Word. So the first step to do mail merge is click on Mailings tab. So here we have Mailings tab. Here you have to click Start Mail Merge. Click on this and go to the last option, that is Step by Step Mail Merge Wizard. So when you click on this, here you can see in the right hand side all the options are given for mail merge. So here you can see what type of document are you working on. So you have to select letters, because many other options are there which you will study later on. Now you have to work with letters, so you click on letters if it is not selected. Next, click on starting document. Here at the bottom you have starting document. You click on this. Here you can see three options are there. Use the current document, start from a template, start from existing document. Now what is this? Here you have three options. So this first one means use the current document, means this is your current document. Start from a template. Template means these are the pre-designed format which are there in your computer. So this also now you're not going to use. Then start from existing document. Suppose if you have already written a letter and you have saved somewhere, then you have to choose this option. But now we are going to select this only, that is use the current document. So this is your current document. Next step, you will click on select recipients. So we click on this. Now when you click on select recipients, here you can see three options are there again. Use an existing list. This means if you have already created a list, so you have to choose that. Select from Outlook contacts. You must have heard about Outlook, means suppose if you have many mail addresses, so if you select this, then that is stored in Outlook contacts. So if you want to pick up those mail addresses, so you have to select this. But what we will do, we will click on type a new list, because we are going to create a new list. So you click on this. Then here you can see when you select this, you have a create option highlighted over here. So you have to click on this. Now over here you can see a window is opened, and here you can have several options are here, like title, first name, last name, company name, address line 1. Then when you will move this, here you can see address line 2, city, state, many options are there. So now you have to fill up the data for whatever entries you want to be there in your address. So mostly we use first name, last name, then we will use this address line 1, then we can use pin code and state. So I'm going to use this first name. Suppose my first recipient is Anita and her surname is suppose Kumari. Then address line 1 suppose says in Patna. Now here you have to fill up the whole address. So you can use this address line 1, address line 2. but just to save time, I'm just writing Patna. Then here I'm using Bihar, and then pin code. This is very important whenever you are sending letter to anyone. The next is as many persons you want to send this letter, so you have to click on new entry. All the data you have to enter over here. So when you click on new entry, here again the cursor gets highlighted. Now you put the next name. Suppose the next name I'm putting over here, then place, suppose this is Jharkhand. I have to put the pin code. So now I'm just working for with two data, so let me enter one more record. So one more new entry. So one more entry I'm putting. And then the pin code. So like this way you have to put address of all the persons, all the recipients whom you want to send the letter. So and even you have to choose, like here I have just taken first name, last name, then address line 1, then state, and pin code. But whatever you want, you must have seen that there are many entries, so you choose which all entries you want and then click on OK. So we have created our data source. This is called as data source. Now we will you will have to save this data source. So I'm just providing a name to this. Let it be address, and then save. Now here you can see that all the details which you have just entered, you can see from here. Now some changes can be done over here, but now you don't have to do all those things, so you can leave that now and just click on OK. So we have created our data source. Now the next step will be to write your letter. So now here you have to write your letter. So I will write down my letter. So whatever you want, you can write your letter over here. So here you can see I have written a small letter. Then here you can write down thanking you, whatever is your name. So you have written your name. Now the next thing is to insert the merge field. Now here we have to insert the merge field. Now this is the place where you write down the address. So here we are going to you can see this merge field option is here. You select this. Now whatever options we had provided, the first one was first name, so we click on this first name. Then after first name we provide a space. Then last name, you have to whatever way you want, whatever way you want to write the address of the recipient, you have to write in that manner. Then after this was our address line 1, so you click on address line 1. Then we had city was there, no, city was not there. So whatever details you have entered, that you have to provide it. Then was our state. Then I entered zip code. Zip code was there. So whatever things you had entered in that data source, that you have to provide here. So this we have created our mail merge. This is complete now. Now the next thing is to finish. Click on this finish and merge. So you click on this finish and merge. Now the next thing is to see our result, whether we are getting the proper output or not. So for that we will click on this preview results. Here you can see that my first whatever data I had written, that is there. So what you will do, as you have to send this letter to several persons, you have to take out print out from here. Then you click on this. When you click on this, then from here you can see the second record. When you click on this, here you can see the third record. So this is how we will create this mail merge. Then now if you want to print all the data now, so for that all the letters now, so from here you can choose print documents. So when you click on this print documents, now here you have all these options. Like if you want to print all the letters, you have to choose this all. If you have to print only the current record, means only this one, then you have to choose only this one. Or if you want to provide a numbers from 1, like here we are having from 1 to 3, because we have entered 3. So when you will click on OK, your all the letters will be printed. So this is all about mail merge. Hope you have understood how to perform this mail merge in MS Word. So thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.